This is the first model Dodge four-wheel drive pickup, and it's a 1940. They made them from 40 to 42, but they actually only had like a 41 model, 1941. This is the very first one, flathead 6. It's all original. They plowed with it for 50 years, and there was nothing here. I reclaimed it, almost going to a junkyard. Got the front brush guard, had the bumper made. Got the, I just put this ammo belt on for window dressing. Before the war, they had their letters in blue, so these are in blue, but right after the war started, everything was in white. It's all 6-volt, flathead 6. Runs real good. Everything on it that leaks does, but you just put more fluids in it, keep it going. Put it in 4-wheel drive if you like. Just a lever in there. Basically a tractor on 4 wheels with a cab. And 4-speed. They would just use this vehicle for running around, doing everything and anything. It hauls a little bit more than a Jeep. It's a half-ton. And I put the canvas top on it. They originally came with canvas top, so I got the canvas top on. You got your bench seats in the back to fold down. You could probably carry about 8 men in here, 10 if you were desperate. So I found this bed at a farm, because you can't get these beds. So I found that at a farm. These fenders, they're the biggest trailer fenders you can buy. They're just matched up perfectly. Put my own gas tank on, rebuilt the whole back end, rebuilt the drivetrain and the whole brake system. We got the jerry cans on here for antifreeze, and on the other side you got the jerry can for gasoline and for water, potable water. So you got your tools here, fire extinguisher, extra oil. So it's basic. It took me 2 years to find a seat to replace the seat, because every seat you ever found were eaten by the rats because they tore out all that hair that was in them.
How long did it take you from start to finish to get it in shape?
About 3 years to make it presentable.
How much did you sink in on it?
I got about $2,500 total.
Okay.
Which is pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I got half that much in that trailer I haul it on. It's as big a vehicle as you want to have as far as I'm concerned for trailering. I wouldn't want to trailer anything bigger. It's not, I wouldn't run it on the road because it would just blow up or fall apart. And it runs good around here doing this stuff. Parades, we put it in parades. This truck here was existent prior to World War II, before they bombed Pearl Harbor, and then after. So
did they have a lot of those? Was that, mass production?
Yeah, they had quite a few, but like I say, they basically only made this for 1 year, and then they started making constantly different styles, different models. And the newer models were a different frame that was lower profile, so it sat lower, and they were all 3/4 ton. This is the only half-ton that's got the smaller tires, 750s. It took me about 6 months just to find those tires because everything was 900s bigger, because they only had the half-ton model, and this is the only half-ton model there is.
What kind of gas mileage does it get?
I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 miles a gallon.
Okay. Is it all-time 4-wheel drive?
No, there's a lever in there you
Okay.
pull. You put it in and out of 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
So I never intended on getting involved in this, but I knew where it was, and they had basically, like I say, it was next to going to a junkyard, so I had to save it. So here it is.